You know, accessibility is very important to Ameren, and I'm thinking about it in really two ways. We obviously do a lot of things here at Ameren to provide our workers with access, physical access. You know, that's just only a piece of the equation. By having physical accessibility makes them feel part of the team, make them feel welcomed, and I think that's so important. But I also think about accessibility as the accessibility to opportunities. And we want to make sure that our coworkers know that there are other opportunities throughout the company and frankly, others in the community know that there may be opportunities here at Ameren.
My name is Neil Hayden. I'm a CAD operator at Ameren, Illinois. The accessibility here is wonderful. About 2 weeks or a week before I was hired, they brought me in and they said, Neil, what do we have to do? So we proceeded to the bathroom, and the bathroom did not have an automatic door. And so they suggested, well, how about an automatic door? I go, that'd be fantastic. And then we looked at the stall, and the stall was too small. So they go, what should we do? I said, just make a wider stall. So actually they brought the stall out, made it wider, and that way I could maneuver around into the stall much better. So then I said, the desk has to be raised a little bit. And it kind of made me more comfortable because they were worried about the, before I even got here, which is, I couldn't ask for anything better.
You know, Ameren, we obviously do a great deal in terms of how we want to recruit and retain those with disabilities, but we do more than that. We want to make sure that those that are outside the community find opportunities at other places of employment. And we want to make sure we can do what we can for those with disabilities to put themselves in a position to be hired. So we have we have several programs. One is a day-long community care program where we bring those that are disabled in to help them create resumes. And we do networking with other coworkers because I think that's so important to share and engage with other coworkers to share perspectives. But also we bring people in from the outside in terms of an educational series and speaker series. Putting all those things together really helps our coworkers, especially those that are disabled, continue to up their game, and that's exactly what I know they want to do for us.
I think working is full-time is like therapy, because I went from 6'5", riding motorcycles, working on trucks and cars, and building houses and helping people out, playing softball, just living a wonderful life, to where you break your neck and they say you're never going to walk again and you think you're rock bottom. And then gradually you build yourself back up, you get a full-time job, and next thing you know you're helping design places you're shopping at and you're visiting, and it's unbelievable.
I think it's so important to have individuals have that sense of independence. This is one of the things that Paraquad does, and we're so aligned with them on it, and is that by giving individuals in our community this sense of independence, you really give them a sense of respect and dignity. And when we do that, we give them the ability to give back to the community. And that's really the true value. And then when we do that together, partner with Paraquad and so many others in this community, we're going to make our community a better place to live, period.